All right, guys, you've completed the booklet. Now we're going to do the whiteboards. We're going to do questions that are very similar to what you're going to get tested on. So stay focused for the next 5, 6 questions, and then I'm going to give you the quiz, okay? So first one, let's have A's, right? B's talk. A's, ask B, what do I do with something like this? All right, make sure you remember that there's a 1 there, right? And then we're same bases. We're going to add the exponents. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 10, 16. All right. Switch roles. And all right. This one was something from yesterday. Let's see if you can handle it. It's multi-level here. First things first, you want to multiply here. 3 to the negative 8. But then you can change that even farther, right? When there's a negative, it's going to go and flip to the bottom. All right? Remember that. The negative flips. It doesn't want to be negative. It wants to change. It wants to be happy. It becomes positive as long as it flips its life. All right? Now, once again, I'm looking at the quiz right now and looking at questions. Okay, here we go. A, then B. Let's flip it up again. Here we go. X8, Y12 over All right, take a look at this problem. What are you going to do? Take your time, talk it out. All right, for this one, you got to treat it like 2 separate problems, right? So that's one problem, which we can handle. Well, who wins the battle here, the top or the bottom? Well, the top does by 4. Makes sense. You subtracted the 4 to the 8. Make sure we understand these rules. And the y, what are you going to do with that 6? The top wins. You're going to subtract that 6 to 12. You're going to get y to the 6, okay? All right, cool. I think that's as crazy as it's going to get. There's one more here. Let me give you another one. All right, so flip it up. Was it B? We got that. Here we go. Now we're going to make sure I have it on here. 3 to the 4th times 3 to the 5th, which doesn't seem difficult at all. Do that, but this is what the whole problem looks like. Over, let's just say 3 to the 4th. Now there's, again, 2 levels to this problem too. So take your time, try to talk it out, see if you can figure it out. I was mentioning just do that part first. What does that equal? And then do the second part. All right, now we have 3 to the, if we did this part, 9th, right? But we still haven't dealt with this yet. Okay, so you just do that first part. Now your problem's changed. What does this equal? The top wins by 5. Okay. All right, let's do one more. You're going to see quite a few of just this stuff. 3 to the negative 4. And just turn that into 1 over 3 to the 4th. But there is a couple problems that I need you to talk about. So let's forget about this. I'm just going to give you a little bit of help right now. Just listen. Now, there are problems like this, though. Just pay attention. You don't need to write it down. If I had 3 to the negative 2, we flip that, right? We get 1 over 3 squared. We get that. But then there may be an answer where this isn't there. This isn't there, but guess what is there? 1 over 9. Now, why does that make sense? Because what is 3 squared? 3 squared means 3 times 3. So sometimes this will be an answer instead of the other one, okay? So pay attention for that. There's a couple problems just like that. All right, guys, best of luck. There's a lot of questions on this, but you realize these questions go quick. So don't freak out about all these questions. Do the best you can.